Yo everybody, welcome back to another exciting YouTube video. We have lemons and Italians on ice. I'm very excited about this. Roll the intro, we'll get to it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope the day, night, or morning is finding you fabulous. I know that my day is probably about to get, or my night is about to get a little bit better. I'm about to drink on some of this, and we're about to play some more Alan Wake over on Kick. I just figured out that Alan Wake 2 comes out in October 17th, and I'm like super ecstatic and excited about that one. Alan Wake was a game that I played whenever it first came out for the 360 in 2010, so like 13 years ago. So it's been for sure a minute, and replaying it was amazing. I just beat the main story. The other two chapters I got to beat is the two DLC missions, which I'll be doing that tonight, and possibly just both of them tonight. But reliving a 13-year-old masterpiece like that was phenomenal. That was a great game. Like, the story, the narratives, the detail, everything was pretty great. So, alright, well, enough of that. Lemon Italian Ice. This is what we're shooting for right now. Now, I've never actually had lemons Italian Ice, so I looked it up. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up while we talk a little bit. So I looked it up, and the only thing I truly saw was like an ice cream slash slushy. So I'm assuming it's meant to be super cold. And I'm assuming that it's meant as like a dessert slash, I don't know. I've never had it, but what I saw was definitely interesting. I didn't expect it to actually be an ice cream. Like, I looked up what lemon Italian ice is, and it's like, oh, you want to make some lemon Italian ice? And I'm like, nah, I don't want to make any. So it was like giving me recipes and stuff. I don't want recipes for it. I just want to know what it was. So I kept scrolling, and well, I found a couple things that is either ice cream or slushy, like an ice cup type deal. So I don't know. So I'm very interested. I do enjoy me some lemons. So, alright, yeah, look at that perfect cut. Look at that good cut. That's why I use a razor blade each time. Just use a razor and you won't even notice that it's even open, really. I can see how I would get that confused. For sure. Alright. So the tub's pretty sweet. You got like lemons skiing on snow, and they're just having fun. You know? I mean, there's not much to it, but it does look pretty interesting and pretty good. This is a flavor that was actually supposed to come out on, I think, the 19th of June, and it didn't come out for another week and a half or so after. So I was a little late to the game to get this flavor, though. However, I did receive this during the BOGO, because a lot of people, whenever it came out during the BOGO, and it was actually included in the BOGO, so a lot of people got this in the BOGO. So if you didn't get this in the BOGO and you're buying it now, well, it's still probably, I'm hoping it's a solid option. Oh, that smells delicious. Oh, that smells delicious. You got like a vanilla, like a creamy vanilla with that little hint of lemon. Oh, man, yeah, that smells delicious. Like, I've smelled a lot of GFUEL flavors, and I'm here to tell you that a lot of them smell meh. Probably 20% of them actually have a decent smell. Like 1 to 2% of them. Guava, the Matrix, anything with guava stinks. That is amazing. That smells delicious. All right. Boom. Look at that bad boy. We have the bedazzled GFUEL shaker, and that's what we about to use. Bedazzle me, bro. Alright, so let's open this bad boy on up. Let's go ahead and pour 1 scoop of lemon Italian ice in here. We have to dig for the scooper. I have to dig for the scooper. That's not good. That's not good. Fishy, fishy in the crook. Bitey, bitey on my hook. I got one. I got one. I got one. It's a big one. And these things are always stuffed full. Like, it's never just in there. Like, I feel like they stuff the scooper and then they stuff the powder in it. If that makes any sense, you know? Like, it just sits in there and eventually, I mean, all the powder ends up in it. I understand because of shipping and logistics and moving around and stuff, but it for sure is a little odd that most of the time they're all on the bottom and they're stuffed with powder. Alright, so we got drink responsibly like always, 12 to 16 ounces of water, 1 scoop. I got always roughly 13 to 14, somewhere around there. Depends on how much ice is melted. It actually looks like most of this ice is melted. Alright, so I expect obviously a little yellow lemon, Italian ice. When I think of Italian, I think of like Mario and Luigi, obviously. So it might be like a green, it might be like a red, or it might be like a yellow. Or it might be a white. That's one thing with G Fuel. You never know. You know, I mean, I think there's liquids. So the dead space is green, but or pink, but it comes out green. Or it's green and it comes out pink. One of the two. I don't know. And then the Attack on Titan is green and it comes out purple. So you never really know with G Fuel. Alright, I hope this tastes as good as it smells. Let's get to it. Smells better in the tub. The smell is a lot more predominant, potent in the tub. That is for sure. Alright. Cheers, everybody. Whoa, wah. Whoa, whoa, wah, wah. What do we have going on here? You know? So that's very solid. Hear me out. I've never had lemon Italian ice. But the name, lemon, Italian, and ice. I definitely taste the lemon. And I feel like there's a flavor of ice that I can taste somewhere. I know that sounds odd. But you ever had like an ice flavor? Almost resembles the Rasengan Naruto, the lightness. You know how the orange vibe and the Rasengan Naruto is? It almost resembles that. But take that flavor and transform it into a little bit of lemon with a little bit of that vanilla. And like the ice is in there somewhere. The ice is in there somewhere. That's really solid. That's really solid. I enjoy that flavor. I think that's going to be a super good mixing flavor too. Like I said, it's a little light, but it's really delicious though. Maybe a little bit of extra will help boosting it up, but that's also where mixing it comes in play for me. So I don't know. We shall see. Ultimate, that's a solid 8 out of 10 right there. Like, that's almost an everyday drinker for me. I just say almost because I got roughly 100 tubs of G Fuel. So something being an everyday drinker to me would obsolete 90 other tubs of G Fuel. So I don't really ever want to do that. That's why nothing's really an everyday drinker for me. But can I see a person drinking this every day if they only have a few different tubs? For sure. Yeah, that's super solid. Super solid. Definitely resembles the Rasengan to me, or the orange vibe, the creamy taste, that vanilla taste, and then you got that little bit of lemon in it. Maybe it's, I don't know. I'm gonna have to try a real lemon Italian icy, or a real lemon Italian ice cream, I guess is what it is. I don't know. Like I said, I was looking up stuff and all I saw was ice creams and slushies. So, all right, everybody. Like I said, solid 8 out of 10. I would definitely recommend getting this. If you have a chance to get it on BOGO, do that also. I mean, there's no doubt about it that this is a super solid BOGO flavor. And the other one I got in the BOGO was the Ultimate Murder Sour Corn Unicandy. The Sour Ultimate Murder Corn Unicandy or something. I don't know. That one's pretty interesting too. I'm eager for that one. I actually already did a video on that, and then I accidentally deleting it, trying to clear up space. So I have to redo it, so it won't be actually a fresh open. However, I did only taste it once, and I still give it my best, you know? So until next time, I appreciate the heck out of everybody. Remember, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you for helping me reach 100 subscribers. It means the world to me and my journey. Allows me to keep pushing, and no matter what it is, I like just sharing everything with everybody, you know. And yeah, until next time, much love, peace.